You son of a bitch, fucking. Hello? I gotta go back to the chat room. My chat room shut down. This fucking blog talk show. I can't deal with this shit anymore. I gotta go to a new platform or something. I'm trying to have a fucking show. And I gotta deal with this. I get so hot when things are supposed to work and they don't. Hello, guys. I'm back. Hello? Like I was trying to say, I went through this whole spiel. And yeah, Jake from Charleston, Blog Talk is being stoned. Son of a bitch. Here's what happened, okay? I said this week was very weird. I hope your week wasn't that weird. As I said, I started off with I had some things at work I had to do. I didn't like. That passed. My car broke down. I got it fixed. That passed. And I had to see my ugly broad sister. She had come by to get some of my mother's materials that my mother left her. And that's about it. That's what's going on. So without further ado, I do want to address a couple of things. First of all, Calvin, I just sent you a message on here. And there's a son of a bitch that won't leave me alone. Thank you for getting rid of him. Charlie Longfeather, you got balls sending me private messages. Anyway, I need to bring up a couple of things. Number one, this porno tape that's going around that has my face digitally attached to another actor along with Pastor Ken. No good, no bueno. It's not true, it's not real. I've never exposed myself on camera. I have never been a part of a porno shoot. I've never had sex on camera with a man or a woman. So you guys can't really say that that's me. But I will say this. You son of a bitch, Rico. I don't know what your problem is with my friend Pastor Ken. I don't know. I don't know what your problem is with me. I don't know. But if you call here tonight and you act like a stunner, I got something for all of you. I got everybody that listens here. Rico, I'm going to embarrass the shit out of you. I wouldn't try it, okay? I wouldn't try to be stupid tonight. That's the first thing. Second thing is, tonight's subject. We're talking about, before you guys go nuts, because we're going to talk about a wall and all this other stuff is going on. We're going to talk about the government shutdown, okay? I have an opinion. You guys have an opinion. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because one of the guys that I work with, part-time security guard at night, we were talking, we had a catastrophe at work. I'll get more into that a little bit later. What happens is this guy works at TSA, the Transportation Security Administration at Logan Airport. And, this guy, he hasn't been paid in a while. He's racking up some credit card debt. He's been calling in sick. All because of a government shutdown, which happened around Christmas time. Now, this gets me thinking, all these government people out here, all them that are working, and all of a sudden they're not collecting a paycheck no more. Because the President of the United States of America shut down his own government and put his own American people that he's supposed to protect and represent in a really shitty circumstance. Here's what TJ Hooker is saying in my chat room. He is saying that Trump is holding everyone hostage because he feels like a loser for not getting the wall. Absolutely, this guy, what he's doing is he's pulling a temper tantrum. He's throwing a fit. It's bad enough he already looks like baby Huey, a big fucking fat baby. He's got to throw a whole thing. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And the Democrats aren't helping. They're not budging. You know, it's a mess. It's a mess. I've never said that I was Democrat, because I didn't vote for Hillary. Well, let's just put that out there, guys. I wrote no confidence on my ballot because I have no confidence in Hillary, and I sure as shit had none in Donald Trump. But here, and President Trump in my chat room, if you really are President Trump, which I doubt, get out of here and go do something for your country. You're president, you stupid asshole. I don't care if you're 6'3", 220. You're not 220, you're like 285. You fat piece of shit. And I'm one to call. If I'm calling you fat, that's bad. Because I'm fat, I'm big myself. Okay? Johnny Longfellow, you make fun of my weight one more time, you son of a bitch. This is why you're not an enforcer no more. This is why you're not an enforcer no more. So listen, I want to hear what everybody else has to say. I could be wrong about this whole thing. But I want to hear what everybody's got to say. So I'm going to be taking calls. We're going to start off with the very first call. Unfortunately, this call is blocked. So, let's see where this is going. 111. 111, you're the first call of the night. What do you hear?
Good evening here, Mr. Tony. This here is Mr. Benjamin Buford Fontaine calling you from one of my business locations down here in New Orleans, Louisiana. How are you today, Mr. Tony?
Okay, I'm fine now.
Well, you know what time it is here. I decided to give you a week to make your decision, and I'll never let anybody take more than a minute or two to make decisions when I ask them questions, Mr. Tony. So the fact that you had 7 days makes me believe that you have finally reached a conclusion in your mind. Wait a minute, Mr. Tony. Excuse me for 1 minute. I have to let my chauffeur, my manservant here, bring me a St. Pauli girl, since I'm non-alcoholic, of course. Nigglesworth. Yes, Mr. Nigglesworth. Please bring me my St. Pauli girl, non-alcoholic, right here.
That's a disgusting name.
Thank you, Mr. Nigglesworth. Now, as Nigglesworth was getting my bill for me, I was wondering, have you finally reached a conclusion here?
Yes, I did. And I'm not selling my show. I'm not giving my rights over. No, I'm not doing that. My listeners...
All right, well... I was afraid you'd say that, Mr. Tony. I was afraid you'd say that. Nigglesworth, please do me a favor and get the private airplane ready.
Private airplane?
Yes. Thank you. Have a good evening there, Mr. Tony. Nigglesworth, we're flying to Boston. Let's get our asses in gear.
Yeah, you're not... Okay, so I got evil Colonel Sanders who doesn't even call in about the subject of the show, and now he's trying to tell me he's flying to Boston. That's great. Okay. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for calling. Back to the phones. 224. What do you hear? What do you say?
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big herd throbbing cocks wanting to be sucked.
Get out of here!
18.
Okay. No gay cowboys calling here. No, don't gay cowboys calling here, please. Don't ever call. Don't call here again. If you're gay and you're a cowboy and you're naked and you want to have sex, don't do it on my show, please. We don't talk. We don't. Gee. 512. 512. What do you hear? What do you say?
How doing there, Tony? How you been?
I'm not bad, 512. So what's up? What do you hear? What do you say?
Yeah, I work for the TSA here in Austin. And I got to say, I got to support our president. We got to get that wall up, whatever you want to call it, a wall, a fence, a barrier, whatever the Democrats want to call it. And I support him, and I know I'll get my money back. I've been working really hard over here at Austin Airport. And I was going to say, all these people collecting welfare, the government's still paying their checks. Now, I think the government should pay us all that money for providing work. Don't you think there, Tony?
I do. I think that they should provide you some type of work. I also believe that if Border Patrol is such a friggin' problem, why not just buckle down on the damn rules and regulations? Don't start a wall. Don't pay. I mean, if you're gonna pay for a wall, you might as well put money in people's pockets. I don't know. There's so many ways around this. It makes me. What is that noise in the background?
My son is watching wrestling. I'm sorry, Tony. He's watching NXT UK. I'm sorry about that.
NXT's a good product.
Yeah, he's a wrestling fan.
That's fine. NXT's a good product.
Sorry about that, Tony.
No worries. No worries. I got high hopes for NXT. It's good stuff.
Oh, that's the best. That's the best. I don't know why Chris Jericho signed with All Elite Wrestling. That doesn't even get airplay, you know.
Well, All Elite
he's still not.
They win. All Elite landed a TV deal, and they got millionaires.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got millionaires that are putting in for this. The people that have, you know. They got
There's
people.
rumors of. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tony. Hey, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that they got investors. Oh shit! No, fuck. Keep going, caller. Sorry, I dropped something. It's okay, I'm back. Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't know they had millionaires behind it. I've been hearing that AJ Styles and Shitstain Nakamura, they might be going to AEW.
Did you say?
That's
what
from
did
what
you
I'm
say?
hearing.
Shitstain? That's not his name. His name is Shinsuke.
Oh, Shinsei. I'm sorry.
You know
I'm sorry about that.
Shinsuke Nakamura, okay? And you want to come
That's what
here,
I said, Tony.
make fun of one of my favorite wrestlers. You're not going to win.
I like him too.
Over here
I like
for
him
mispronouncing
too.
shit. Get out of here. Shitstain Nakamura. He didn't even try to pronounce his name. It's Shinsuke, and you're not going to win any argument you have over here. Still not. Stay on subject. 317. I got a 317 here. 317. What do you hear? What do you say? You're on the air with Uncle Tony. And the subject is the government shutdown. So what do you hear? What do you say?
Hey, Tony. This is Johnny Longfeather from Seymour, Indiana, home of John Mellencamp. And I see you've taken none of my advice. I tried to give you some advice last week.
Yeah, you told me to starve myself. You told me to swallow a gallon of ringworms or tapeworms and starve myself so I'd lose weight. That's the advice you gave me.
I don't remember saying that. It might have been someone else. But you started the show by, you turn the show on and then you leave your microphone off. I mean, that was a bad move. You choose a ridiculous topic, the government shutdown that nobody wants to talk about. Your chat room has gone to hell. There's nobody in control. The enforcers that you've hired to replace me are complete garbage. Your room is full of idiots playing Cleveland Brown and other sound effects. The show has completely gone to shit. And I think you want it that way. I think you're trying to kill your show.
No, I'm not trying to kill my show. All right, first of all, I signed on here on Blog Talk, and Blog Talk was acting up, and it made everything go to dead air. It booted me out. I had to restart everything. All right, I don't do that shit on purpose. You think I do that on purpose?
Why don't you test it?
What?
You could have tested it. You could have tested it before the show, but no. You just fire it up and hope for the best. And then you get on here and lie about your car being broke down, and then you...
No, I didn't lie about my car being broken down. My car was broken down. I had to take a bus and a train to work.
Yep, your show was good, and then you let Beanie on talking about wrestling and babbled on forever, and you didn't cut him off soon enough. So
That wasn't
bad
Beanie.
show, bad callers, bad enforcers. The chat room's garbage. You've blown it.
No, I didn't blow anything. I didn't blow anything. Okay, that's not what happened. You've had a fucking problem with me for a couple months now, Johnny. You used to be one of my enforcers. You guys used to be a good friends. You used to be good friends with me. Now you say stupid things and dirty things to me. You make fun of my weight. That's what you do. That's what you do, and then you have no fucking remorse for it.
No, I don't, as a matter of fact. You can just blow it out your ass.
You son of a bitch! Don't call here and tell me to blow anything out of my ass. You call here
Kiss
again.
my ass.
I want a better attitude from you, and I want an apology.
Blow me.
You son of a bitch! Get out of here! No, when I ask for an apology, it doesn't mean someone say, blow me. No, we're not doing that. He's a son of a bitch. That's what he's doing. He's a son of a bitch. I want an apology, blow me. That's nice to say to somebody that used to be a friend. That's really nice to say to someone that actually used to be a friend of yours. Very nice. I'm very, very happy about that. Thank you very much. You're a gentleman. Still not. I'm tired of you, Johnny. I'm tired of you. This one's 917. 917. 917. What do you hear? What do you say? You're on the air with Uncle Tony, with TonyTalk. Hello?
I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right.
Let's play the other song. I'm gonna hang up if you...
Well, you know something, brother.
Oh.
This here is the one, the only Hulk Hogan, brother, and I'm calling in to TonyTalk, and I want to know right now, brother, Hulk Hogan wants to know how Uncle Tony is doing, brother.
I'm doing great, Hulk. I'm really glad that you called in.
Well, you know something, Tony. I heard that you had a show tonight, and you were going to have a show about Donald Trump building the wall. All right, all Donald Trump talks about, brother, building this wall. And all I want to say, brother, is whether there's a wall built or not, no matter what it is, we're all got to remember that we're all Americans, just like you, Tony. You, Tony, are also American. And you can't be sitting here bad-mouthing the president, brother, okay? Because if you do something like that, it makes you very un-American. And, brother, I don't like anybody that's un-American.
I'm not
Well,
un-American.
Tony, I'll tell you what, brother. I just want to call in. I want to say hello. I want to say how you doing. I want to give all the Tony maniacs out there a what's up. I want to give a quick rest in peace to my brother Mean Gene Okerlund up in the Pearly Gates, brother. I want to thank you, Tony, for being such a great fan. I love you, brother.
You're welcome.
Have yourself a good night. 'Cause what you gonna do when Tony Mania runs wild on you? Good night, brother.
Good night, Hulk. Thank you. I hope it's the real Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I remember he called before. He's a fan of my show. He's a fan of my show. That was good. That was good. Sorry. Excuse me, I sneezed. I've had allergies. Oh, guys, jeez. God bless me. Sorry, I apologize for that. I got snorts all over that. Please hang on. You know what? This is time for a real quick musical break. We're gonna take a quick musical break. Oh God, I got boogers all over me. Please hold. Wow. I love that song. Guys, I'm really sorry about that. I sneezed. I've had allergies. Here's what happened. There was a catastrophe at work. All right. There was a catastrophe for work. And, yeah, and I'm going, before I even get started on this, yeah, thank you. I need you to kick him out of here, Calvin. I just sent Calvin that thing. Okay, first of all, I never jizzed my pants, all right? I sneezed, Johnny. I sneezed. I'm sorry. My allergies are kicking in. Here's what's going on. So the other night at work, a couple nights ago, I got called in. And they asked me to get there immediately. So I went in, and I'm like, okay. I show up, and the lights are flickering on one side of the building. It looked like the damn place was being haunted, okay? Well, the lights were flickering. It was cold inside. So I'm like, oh God, this is crazy. This is weird, right? So I smelled something disgusting and something smelled like it was on fire in the down in the basement. It smelled like it was on fire. So I ended up running downstairs with my other security guard partner there, the one that works for TSA during the day. We get down there, and holy shit, it completely infested with rats, all right? But not just any rats, all right? These things, you could write a comic book about these damn things, okay? Like the one with the turtles, except this one was all rats. So here's what happened, okay? One of the son of a bitches got into the circuit, and the other son of a bitch got into the electrical circuit, the breaker box, and the other one, holy shit, the other one got into the heating system. They were chewing the wires, and they were frying themselves. They were electrocuting themselves. No idea how they got in there, okay? And then, I'm sick of rat shit everywhere. I'm wearing a mask and everything. Then next thing you know, I hear click-clack, click-quack behind me. So I'm like, okay. I turn around. There's this giant rat. This thing looked like a chihuahua. This thing looked like a damn chihuahua, okay? The son of a bitch was walking over. He had a rat trap attached to him. The damn trap shut on him, and the son of a bitch walked right over to me and my friend. He wiggled the fucking thing off of him. I shit you not, he wiggled the thing off, the rat trap off of him. And I was like, holy shit, the thing was huge. And I come to find out next door is a vitamin shop place where they throw out supplements that are expired. They have testosterone boosters and stuff. And I think the rats have got into that because these damn things were big. Oh my God, they were big. They look like they did about 1,000 chin-ups a day. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. And no, Mad Mark, I didn't take any pictures. I had to get out of there because there was just shit everywhere. They're big rat shits. They look more like, I don't know. That is, oh my God, it was disgusting. Yeah, it was insane. Oh my God. So, yeah, that's being taken care of, and that's that. So, anyway, I'm sorry I sneezed. I'm sorry I got boogers everywhere. I cleaned it. We went to a musical break, and now we're back. Tonight's discussion, the government shutdown. Is it wrong? Is it right? I want to hear from you. That's what I want to hear from. We're going to go to my next caller here, 540. 540. We're coming straight at you. What do you hear? What do you say? 540. Welcome to Tony Talk. You're speaking to Uncle Tony.
Tony, what's up?
How you doing, 540?
Hey, this is Fred Norris. I got a whole thing with that. Is there basically the people voted for Donald Trump, and Donald Trump was not shy during the elections about speaking of a wall against Mexico. And now that it's time to build the wall 2 years later, Pelosi doesn't want to, budge and whatever. Everything is getting blamed on Donald Trump, but the whole idea is that in the first place, the people voted for Donald Trump knowing that he wanted to build a wall. They basically voted for a wall, but now you got this woman just shutting it down. And Donald Trump is getting the ass end of it. Oh, the government shut down. Oh, it's Donald Trump's fault. No, it's not Donald Trump's fault. It's Nancy Pelosi and everybody else behind her just shutting it down. She's shutting it down, not Donald Trump. He's just doing what the American people voted for.
So, so you're telling me that, because I'm a little ignorant on the case. I'm only going by what I hear from most people. And I just want to get some opinions here, like this one here, like the opinion that you have. So, Donald, isn't it up to the president to shut down the government? Is it up to him? He's the one that's got all the sizzle and steak, right?
It's only shut down because she won't agree to it. But he's only doing what he promised in the elections. He promised a wall. That's what he did. And the people voted for him to build a wall. And then once he's in the presidency, she's saying, no, we're not going to give you that $5 billion budget. It's all her. It's not him. And then the media is trying to fucking say it's Donald Trump's shut down the government. No, it's Nancy Pelosi. The people voted for Donald Trump. They voted for a wall.
I mean, that's. I know a majority of the people did vote for the wall. I understand that, but people are starving.
People are starving in a caravan that's funded by drug lords and all kinds of it's messed up. The whole thing is, I mean, watch fake media and see what it is. It's a total sham. The people of America, the people that built America, that live in America, voted for Donald Trump. Donald Trump was elected. They voted for a wall. Donald Trump was not shy about building a wall during the elections. He claimed it from the beginning. And now he wants to build it. And he just needs a funding just to start the wall. And no, we can't do that. Basically, we're going against what the people want through Nancy Pelosi and whatever else is behind her.
Okay, I'll just be honest with you, and I know the caravans. I don't want to touch base on the caravan stuff. I'm just trying to touch base with the American people here, the government workers. They're starving. They're not getting paid because of this stuff.
And Donald Trump is being blamed for it. But meanwhile, it's Nancy Pelosi who is responsible for them starving and not getting paychecks. But in the main media, you see Donald Trump's an asshole, but he's not. He's just doing what he promised in the elections.
So I kind of feel as though GOP could have got the wall for the 2 years that they were in power.
What's that?
The GOP could have actually got the wall for the 2 years that they were in power.
Yeah, I mean, that's not going to work like that. Do you understand what your topic is even about?
Yes, I do understand. I'm trying to get everybody's opinion on the wall and all that other stuff. And now, let me ask you something. Here's one question I have for you. If you, because you seem like a very intelligent person, if you were Donald Trump, if you were our president right now, how would you handle this whole situation? How would you do it?
I'd do exactly what Donald Trump is doing. I would hold my ground, and I would wait for Nancy Pelosi to just fucking cave in. That's all I'd do. I mean, it's sad that people aren't getting paid. Welfare moms aren't getting, their fucking whatever checks they get. I don't know what it is, but either way, I mean, he ran on a platform of building a wall, and now he wants to build a wall and then people voted for this guy. And no, let's not let him build a wall. Like, let's shut down the government because he wants to build a wall. That's what the people wanted.
Well, Fred,
the evil villain is not Donald Trump. It's Nancy Pelosi.
Well, Fred, I'll tell you what. I got someone here that says that they actually want to have a conversation. They want to have a little bit of a debate with you. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to bring them on. This is going to be 213. 213. You are coming on. Having a little bit of a hard time here, Fred. Bear with me, buddy. Hang on. It's okay. 213. 213. What do you hear? What do you say? You're on the air with myself, and Mr. Fred Norris. Go ahead. Two on three. Hello.
I guess he fell asleep.
Probably did.
Nothing to say.
Yeah, I get a lot of those with the two on. I get a lot of trolls. I do. I get a lot of trolls.
Hello?
So.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Yeah. How's it going?
Oh, hey, 213. What do you hear? What do you say? You're on the air with myself and Mr. Fred Norris. Go ahead.
Well, it's pretty interesting what Mr. Fred Norris is saying there. About Donald Trump doing his job and this and that. But truth of the matter is, whether you voted for Trump or against Trump, whether you're for Texas or against Texas, for or against immigration, Trump said Mexico was going to pay for the wall. So he's already breaking a promise there. I don't want a wall built if it's going to cost me more taxes.
Huh?
You understand that, Fred? Yeah. He said Mexico is going to pay for it. So why the hell is the government shut down and I'm not getting a paycheck here? Because
why do you rely on the government so much? Why don't you rely on yourself?
Hey, can I ask you a question and you're going to answer me truthfully?
Sure.
Are you stupid?
No, sir.
No,
you said you were going to answer
Colin.
me truthfully.
Jeez.
Okay, well, he just lied to me right now because I can tell he's stupid. I work for a living. I'm just saying I'm not getting a paycheck. Okay, that's all I said. You don't know how much I have in savings. You don't know how much I have or don't have. So don't judge that. Okay, don't jump to conclusions. That's what's wrong with you, damn millennials.
What's wrong with you is you rely on the government.
Hey, I didn't say I rely on the government. If I work, I don't want anything more. I don't want anything that's not owed to me. But if I'm working for it, by God, I want it. It's mine. I'm working the hours. I need to be paid for it. You understand that? I didn't say I was on welfare. I work for the government, you dumbass.
Yeah,
Stop jumping to
welfare,
conclusions.
same fucking thing.
Shut up.
Get your own job.
For the government. I work for the government, you idiot. That is not welfare, you dumbass.
Yeah, that's pretty much welfare, buddy.
You think it's bullshit, okay? Okay, you think firefighters is welfare? You think police enforcement is welfare? You think that?
Yeah.
Well, you're a moron. You're a moron. You're probably one of them Black Lives Matter people.
No, sir, dude. I'm a conservative.
But yet you're against the police?
Yes.
You're against the police. You're a conservative that's against the police, and you're out there marching with Black Lives Matter.
No, you claim that. I did not claim that.
Well, we're jumping to conclusions here. Why don't I jump to conclusions with you?
Jump all day.
Listen, Donald Trump ran on the topic that Mexico's going to pay for the wall. Yes or no?
That was a joke.
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Yes or no question. I don't need an explanation.
Yes
or no?
That, but dude,
okay.
Everybody was laughing.
So why isn't Mexico paying for it? Why isn't Mexico paying for it?
Dude, nobody's going to fucking believe that Mexico's going to build a wall. But people voted for a wall.
You voted for Trump on that. So you voted for Trump when he said
Not
Mexico was going to pay for the wall.
Mexico was going to pay for it. No, I believed that my taxes were going to pay for it. Not once in a second that I believed that the wall was going to be built on Mexico's dollar.
So Donald Trump lied.
No, he didn't lie. He was joking.
You just said you didn't believe him. That's a lie, right? If he said something that you didn't believe, then that's called a lie, dumbass.
Obama built 700-mile wall while he was in presidency, which nobody
good for Obama
ever said nothing against. And all Donald wants to do is add to it.
I don't care about Obama, okay?
Nancy
and if you're
Pelosi
talk
approved the wall that was built during Obama, 700 miles of it, and now we can't add to it because it's Donald Trump and he's a racist.
Hey there, numbnuts. I don't.
Hello? Hello?
I don't know what happened to him.
Hey, Fred, you still there?
I'm here.
Oh, God. Sorry. Okay, listen. In closing with this, Fred, I'm sorry you lost him. I don't know how sorry you are that he lost reception, but I can see I can see both sides here. I can definitely see both sides here. Oh wait, he came back, Fred. Hang on, he came back. I want you guys to finish this because it was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. Let's see. Well, what area code was that? 765. Hello, are you back?
Yeah, this is Frank. How are you doing, Tommy?
I'm good, Frank. You're on the air with Fred Norris. I think he was just having a conversation with someone else.
Thanks for bringing me back on. Sorry for dropping there. So
your voice sounds completely different. But go ahead.
But Fred, I want to let Frank discuss his topic.
My name's Fred. Fred Norris.
Well, yeah, Fred. You can go ahead. Sorry, I don't remember your name. Fred, are you there? Are you going to go?
Go ahead.
I thought you were going to talk, so I'm just being quiet.
No, I was waiting for Fred, but with the whole wall situation, it's hard. It's kind of hard. Are we wanting to keep them out or let them in?
Dude, we need to keep them out. Dude, imagine if it was Africa down below. Like, would you want that in? Just build a wall. Fuck it. The people voted for it. It's done. Like, the people voted for it. Donald J. Trump got into office, and the people voted for a wall. So let's build a wall. We don't need some woman that looks like shit to fucking sit there and say, oh, no, we're not going to give you the funds. The people voted for it.
Okay, well, since I guess we did the whole debate thing, another caller dropped. I don't know, Fred. Sorry, buddy. These guys are dropping, but listen, I personally respect your opinion. Now remember, I don't have to agree with it. Mostly I don't. However, I do appreciate you giving me another side of the story to look at.
I just hope that all the niggers in the world just die and all the Mexicans go to hell.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Don't ever call my show again! Don't you ever talk like that again! You racist son of a bitch! Get out of here!
Racist.
That's racist, you son. He wasted time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry that son of a bitch wasted time. All he did was say he has no respect. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. Not funny, not hilarious, no ha-ha-has. Sparkles, you know better. No, not you, my cat. Not Sparkles. And Sparkles, my cat, just ran over to me. Come here, baby. Okay. All right. In any case, we're going to go back to the phones. I'm going to go back to the phones, and let's figure this out a little bit better. Holy shit. Okay, I got a 111 sitting here. Let's see what's going on with this. And, don't call in here. Don't call in here with bad things, please. Don't call in here with the... Don't say dirty things. Okay? Don't say it. 111. 111. What do you hear? What do you say? You're on the air with Uncle Tony. Go ahead.
Hello, Tony.
Ah. Who is this?
This is Dr. Pastor Rabbi Dean Kent, PhD. My son.
Kent, I'm not your son. I'm a friend of Pastor Ken's. And why in God's name are you putting a doctor in front of your first name and a PhD at the end of it? You don't have to do that if you're a doctor.
Because I have several doctorates, my son.
According to Ken, you did not even graduate middle school or high school. How are you a doctor?
I ordained Kenny. He is.
This about sums up my fucking night. Okay, then here's what.
He is my apprentice. I will make this quick, Tony. I have Kenny on probation, and I will be looking for someone to host GRM blog talk shows. If anybody is interested, please reach out to GRM Director of Accusations or Jessica White.
Did you mean Director of Acquisitions?
Yes, my son.
Okay. Anything else, Kent? Anything that you want to say?
Yes, my son.
Oh.
I can tell you that Kenny made the video of you and him. But I think he had Tony F. wear a mask that looks like you. That is just my theory, my son.
I am not... Okay, listen. I am not in a porno video. That is not really me in the porno. I was not having sex with Ken. I watched the video. I saw it. There was only a clip. And a bunch of guys were around me wearing Christmas hats and cowboy hats. That is not me. I saw the pictures that Rico put up. I have nothing to do with this. Ken has nothing to do with this. Ken is a friend of mine. We've been not having sex together. You know, Ken is ill. Ken's like, Ken's a sick guy. He doesn't need this stuff in his life. So why the hell do you guys keep talking about it?
I know he is sick. They found man semen in his lungs.
Oh, God. How the hell does semen even get in your lungs? Why am I asking? I'm asking the wrong person. I don't want to know. Ken, thank you for your call. I don't want to talk about semen in anybody's lungs. Thank you for calling. Have yourself a good night. Jesus. I'm sorry, listeners. I apologize. And Ken, if you're out there, Ken, and you're listening right now, I was sorry that he called in and started talking about semen and stuff like that. Okay, I apologize. And once again, guys, I'm trying to address a rumor here. I did not have sex with Pastor Ken. It's getting old. I was not in a porno or anything like that. And speaking of Pastor Ken, let me just tell you guys something real quick, okay? Speaking of Pastor Ken and I have had our differences because of producer Calvin. Since Calvin decided to go ahead and you know, Calvin's foreign. He's from Sweden, so he doesn't really say things the right way. And Apparently it sounded like Ken tried to steal my producer, Calvin, but that was a mistake. That was a mishap. It was a misunderstanding. And yeah, I felt really bad about it, so I'll tell you what. I have a song on here that I sang for Pastor Ken. Pastor Ken, if you are listening to this show, right now, this song's for you, buddy. This is an apology that goes out to you. This was for our friendship. This one's for you, pal. I hope you listen. I hope you enjoy it. This one's for you. I think you're going to enjoy it. You might get a chuckle out of it. You're definitely going to enjoy it. Here you go, buddy. That was the song Ben by Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5, but I just changed the word to Ken. Because Ken's a friend of mine. Ken is a friend of mine. And that's it. That is it. Ken is a friend of mine. That's that. So, you know what? I actually just got a private message from Calvin. Calvin, I checked my email, my friend. And, I'm waiting for that clip that you were supposed to send me, and you didn't send it yet. Sorry, I'm getting excited here because, once in a while I get excited. Here's what's going on. That son of a bitch out there, Rico. Let's talk about Rico for a second. You guys want me to talk about? I'm going to talk about that piece of shit. All right? Rico is a closeted homosexual that he's just a, you know, I was waiting for this. I've got proof that Rico is a closeted homosexual. And once I get it, I am going to, once I get the proof, I'm going to play it on the air, and I'm going to end all the rumors. I'm going to end all the rumors. I want to thank my anonymous source out there. I'm going to thank him for doing everything. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So, we're going to go back to the calls. You idiots keep calling in with the same dumb music. I don't want to hear any dumb music. No more dumb music. 857, what do you hear? What do you say? It's music. It's not dumb. That's good. Stop that. You want to say something?
I love you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. No more with stupid songs. That's what I'm talking about. He's a closet homosexual. Nobody sings a song about. Yeah, he's singing a song, Johnny Longfeather, about dick suck. Yeah, something about holding back pain, and he remembers dick suck. That's what he said. That's not a song. He's still not. He's a damn stunad, and I don't want him calling my show no more. I don't want him calling my show no more. And yet it's followed up with another 857 number. And here it is. Okay, 857. Is this Rico again? Is this you?
Deep sock.
Yeah, it's you. Of course it is. Who else would it be?
Sock.
Yeah, don't call him no more. Don't call him no more. Choo, dick suck. He's been bothering me with that same shit. And why is this so? President Trump, do not be a fan of Rico's. He's a son of a bitch. Going back to the cars. Rico, you son of a bitch. I got something for you. You son of a bitch. That's right. In any case, 713, you've been waiting there a while, 713. I'm bringing you on. 713, what do you hear? What do you say? You are on the air with Uncle Tony, 713.
Hello, Tony. This is Samantha. How are you?
Hello, Samantha. I am well. How are you?
I'm calling from Houston, Texas, and I have a first-hand knowledge of the Mexican problem. We need to build a wall. I agree with that other caller. Another thing is, your chat room has really gone to hell since you got rid of Johnny Longfeather. I think he adds a lot to the program.
Ma'am, Johnny Longfeather is a son of a bitch, and he's insulting. He used to be my friend.
He makes a lot of good points. You should never have fired him.
Ma'am, I'm having a hard time listening to you because I think I hear animals barking or something, or what is that?
No, actually, it's bed springs. I'm being pounded from the back door. Oh, and I'm 17 also, so you're a pedo.
Oh, you get out of here. Don't call my show no more. All right. If you under the age of 18. And that woman sounded, that's why her voice sounded weird, because she's a putana, and she was getting it up the back end. Don't call my show. Do not, if you are under 18, don't call my show. That's a new rule. You're under 18, do not call my show no more. Don't do it. Don't ever call my show no more. I can't do it. I can't have you guys calling in. I can't do it. Just don't call in no more. Getting rammed at the back door. That's disgusting. That means anal sex. I know what that means. I know what that means. 909, you've been there a while. 909, what do you hear? What do you say? You're on the air with Uncle Tony.
Oh, actually, I think I accidentally pressed to be on the queue. Can you just put me back? I'm just listening. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no problem, pal. Thanks for listening. You're going to go on mute. Just want to put a little note here near your name and your number. All right, you're good, buddy. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's good. 540, you're coming up next. 540, what do you hear? 540, what do you say?
Hey, I had a different. I called a little bit earlier ago, but now I hear you got like underage girls getting fucked in the butt.
Okay, don't say that. No, I am not deliberately having underage girls calling here to be fucked in the butt. All right, they're calling in here while it's happening. That's what's happening.
It's just disturbing to me. Like, why you would even allow that?
Well, I'm not allowing anything. These people are calling in to talk to me. I've got people calling in to drive drunk. I got people calling in having sex. I even have good listeners that call in while they're at work. Okay?
Man.
What?
Oh, that's terrible. Tony, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happens.
Yeah, I am too. It's annoying.
Oh, man. Well, basically, I think we got cut off. We were talking about the wall. I think that was the topic of your show today.
Were you the guy debating with Fred? Was that you?
I'm sorry?
Were you the guy that was debating with the fella Fred Norris that called into my show?
No, I'm Fred Norris.
No, you said bad words. I hung up on you. Don't call here no more. Don't call here. You're the one that yelled niggers and spicks on the air. That's what you did. Get out. Don't call here no more. Oh, as a matter of fact, about people I don't want to call no more. I am getting text messages up the ass right now. I'm getting text messages from my sister. She's actually texting me right now on my phone. After the show, please call me. No, I'm not calling her. It's just funny. I don't mean to blurt all this stuff out on the air here. But this broad, my sister, let me tell you a little something about my sister, okay? The last time she called me and asked me for help was when she wanted me to babysit her dog, all right? Her dog is a German Shepherd, okay? He's got one eye all fucked up, and his tongue hangs out the side of his mouth, all right? The German Shepherd is on Prozac, like doggy antidepressants. That's what he's on. That's what that poor dog is on. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Okay, the dog is a mess. That dog is because she lives with him. Because he lives with her. That's the problem. Because she's so fucking nuts that he I don't know. The dog's actually on Prozac. I've never heard anything like this in my life. I've had cats, I've had dogs my whole life. They've never been fucked up. This dog literally will stare you right into your eyes, into your soul, and piss. He'll piss. He won't lift his leg or nothing. He'll just stand there and piss. And it all goes all over the floor. It gets in the rug, and he'll just sit there and stare at you, get all over his paws, okay? Just stand there and big puddles of piss. That's all that dog does is he has little mini strokes, I think. He shakes a little bit, okay? That's it. And I'm TJ Hooker in my chat room is saying, put the damn dog to sleep. Yeah, the dog's older than that, okay? And so anyway, with the dog, that's the last time she called me to help her out. Can you watch my dog? I'm going into the hospital for a few days. No, I'm not watching your damn dog for you. Because, she didn't care about the fucking dog. I tried to adopt him. She wouldn't let me adopt him. I tried to take him. Hey, listen, I'll take care of the dog. The dog's retarded. I'll take care of him. I don't care. Okay? But, So yeah, and then I go over there, and she's in the hospital for no reason. You know what she's in the hospital for? To get her fucking face fixed. To get a facelift and a nose fixed. That giant fucking guinea nose of hers. I really hate this bitch. I really do. I'm sorry. I don't mean to vent, but I'm gonna do this. Her boyfriend, who's got money, drives his Lamborghini and stuff like that. She's a hot shit. That's what she thinks. And she's fucking ugly on the inside and out. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with ugly. This broad is Beverly Hills ugly. Okay? Beverly Hills ugly. Which means she's got so much plastic surgery done that she looks so fucking ugly. That's it. So yeah, if you guys ever want to describe a broad that's been under the knife that's still ugly, yeah. You tell them that Uncle Tony said that it's Beverly Hills ugly. Stupid bitch. No, I'm not watching your dog. That poor thing just needs to go to sleep and never wake up again. He does. He looks like he had a stroke. He probably did. She doesn't care about the fucking dog. I'm going back to the phones. I apologize, everybody. I apologize. And then, since I just got the email, after I take a few more calls, Rico, I hope you're listening, because I'm going to expose you, you son of a bitch. Everybody that's listening, do me a favor and keep listening, because we are going to expose Rico. I got you, you son of a bitch, finally. Back to the calls. 978. 978, what do you hear? What do you say?
Tony, you fat SJW piece of shit. How dumb are you?
Who is this? And that is not the way to start a conversation, you prick. Who is this?
Just go, baby. Just go, baby.
No, that's not your fucking... That is not your name. I'm not calling you Just Go Baby.
Thank you for calling me Just Go Baby. Anyways, I would like to promote... I would like to promote my Discord chat. I'll drop links in... I'll drop links in the other Tony Salami Brigade Discord chat.
No, you won't.
I'd like to
if I want to know who's in charge of that room, I want you out of there.
If you want daily doses of red pills, come on in and join it. All right, and get woke. All right, that's all. And anyways, how could you not want a wall, Tony? How dumb are you? And actually, if you look at the great trade deal that Trump has made with Mexico, the Mexicans are paying for it. You know what I mean? We're not getting ripped off constantly anymore from stupid NAFTA. And so that's a good – so, yeah, Mexico kind of is paying for it. And so, yeah, we need the walls. And did you listen to what Trump had to say in his speech? Really, the thing that Trump should have done, he should have had some of those angel mothers on his speech, you know, some of those angel mothers were those people that were killed, people that are, you know, mothers that had children killed from illegal immigrants, right?
No,
and I mean, we got animals, monsters coming across that border every day, killing people.
Jesco, that's a sad thing, but I'm talking about why is he holding the government hostage? That's what he's doing. He's holding the government hostage, Jesco. How can you sit there and say...
the government would shut down completely. They're doing nothing for us. What do they do? What do they do for us? They do nothing for us.
They inspect our food, Jesco. They inspect our food.
Fuck that place.
They inspect our airplanes. They make sure we're safe. Okay, that's what they do. Our taxes.
Bullshit. They do the opposite of what they're intended to do. You know what I mean? They screw up everything they do and they mess up everything they do. What is it with you fucking dumbasses on the coast? You know what I mean? We have no common sense.
Don't call me a dumbass.
What's the problem
I'm not
with that?
a dumbass. What?
Do you have meatballs for brains? You fat son of a bitch. What's your problem?
You son of a... You're gonna insult my weight, or you're gonna get on to the point, because it's all you're doing is pissing me off.
Okay.
And
and also.
Get off of Mark. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I'll also drop another link. There is a link on my Gab page. That's at Jessica White on Gab. You can follow me there too, and I'll follow back as well. So get your daily dose of red pills. The Jews, until we get rid of these dual citizenships in the government, you can't have dual loyalties. I'm sorry, it doesn't happen. It doesn't work that way. We need to get rid of the parasitical kikes out of the government. And here's another thing. It's funny. The Jews and the Catholic Church are constantly talking about. You don't need walls. They both have heavily guarded borders. They have walls built. But they tell us not to have walls. We just sent $38.5 billion over to Israel, right? We just sent $38.5 billion to Israel for their border security. But we can't spend any of our money on our own border security. I mean, hell, look at NASA, $53 million a day, right? Cut the budget for them. They don't do nothing anyways. It's a bunch of fakery and nonsense anyways. And then give us our money back. There's no reason why this. The only reason it's happening is because you got subversive elements that want to see bad things happen to people of the United States. And they're trying to purge all the white folks on the whole planet. I mean, they're going to turn us into South Africa. That's what they want.
So, Jessica, if you were the president, though I dare even ask, what would you do? What would you do in this situation?
Well, I think what we need at this point in time, I don't think there's any political solutions to this. I think those are probably long past. We need an authoritarian government that has the best interests of the people, right? We need to remove all dual citizenships. We need to remove all non-whites out of white homelands, especially out of the United States. And that's the problem. They're going to hold us back. They hate our guts. They want to destroy us. They want to kill us. But they always want to live with us. We're so evil and terrible, but they always want to live with us. What sense does that make? We treat everybody so bad, but they come here and they mooch off our wealth. See, and that's another thing. Not only do we need to build a wall, Tony, but we need to get rid of the incentive for them coming here. They come here, they don't work. They come here and they sponge off of welfare benefits. That's it. And we need to cut off the incentive, build the wall, and mass deportations of all non-whites. That's what we need to do. And we need to do it yesterday. And nobody but Christians, no Muslims, no Jews, no nothing.
You would be a terrible president, and I would not vote for you.
Well, that's because you ain't got no sense.
You don't have sense. I wouldn't vote for you. If you ever did run for president, I would do the same thing that I did for the Trump and Hillary thing. I would just write no confidence on my ballot, and I would go become a Canadian before I would ever vote you in, Jessica. Do you know that?
I bet you would, you fat, greasy slob. And don't cut Rico off when he calls in anymore.
What did you say?
And don't hang up on Rico anymore. I said don't hang up on Rico anymore.
I'll hang up on Rico. Rico's a piece of garbage like you.
Garbage.
Get out of here.
Learn how to talk.
Shut up.
Son of a bitch.
Always has to have, that son of a bitch always has to have the last word. Always has to fucking have the last word. President my ass. So apparently, okay, Tony enjoys cannibalism in my chat room. I don't have a government check You son of a bitch. I work for my money. All right? Get out of here. Stupid son of a bitch. In any case, now that I got a bunch of callers sitting there in the queue, and I got some people, I'm going to give people another 2 minutes real quick to call in. Call in or listen, because I have a recorded phone call, okay? And I really hope Ken's listening right now. I hope everyone's listening out there. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a recorded phone call from a source that I am not going to reveal, but a recorded phone call with one Mr. Rico Ramosito Martini. That's right, recorded phone call. Recorded phone call. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it. Okay, I'm going to play it. Got to see how many more people call in. This looks like a good number of people. Everyone, this is a very important phone call. I finally got it. I'm going to hit play. This is 5 minutes and 41 seconds. It's not too long. But I want everyone who's a Rico fan, since there's so many. Oh, Rico. Guess what? He's gone now. Rico, Mr. I Hate Gays, Mr. talking about dick suck all the time, making fun of Pastor Ken, saying that Ken and I had a gay sex video. Okay? Dick suck this and dick suck that and ball fucking, all those things that you say, you son of a bitch. All those things you say. Here's the phone call. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to meet the real Rico Martini. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not muting my microphone. Here we go.
Hello. Hey, is this Rico? Rico?
Oh yes, it's Rico. Yeah, please hold on for 2 seconds.
That's
okay.
His voice.
All right.
That's his voice.
Okay. Yes, it's Rico.
Well, hello, Rico. This is Asrael. You may have heard of me from other servers. I'm a big fan of anime. I heard that you were soliciting or actually have some things that you're selling, and I was interested in hearing those prices.
Where do you get information? Where do you get me information?
Well, I don't want to disclose that and give anything away, but let's just say some friends of ours, mutual friends, told me that you were in that business, that you were wanting to sell a service, and I just wanted to, partake in it.
Okay, it's a special service you talk about?
Yeah, exactly. I was told a dick suck, maybe a ball fuck tunnel, or something involving a tunnel.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, let me go somewhere more private and give you the information. Yes.
Sounds wonderful. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's like Christmas morning right now. Oh my God. So happy.
Disgusting.
Okay, I got a couple of deals here. Usually I have on my website that you have, I cannot repeat it right now, but you know how I sell a t-shirt, the Tony Gaga t-shirt. That actually is a package, it's a code word for a package. So the $50 Tony Gaga shirt is actually dick sock.
Okay, so let me just to be clear, you're saying $50 for a dick sock. That's a fair price. I'm really impressed with that.
Yes, $50 for a dick sock. However, we have a. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Just a quick question. And this dick sock, this will be given by you, Rico. Is this a self-service type thing? Like you're gonna perform the oral sex, or how does that work?
Well, yeah, generally when I do to try to get everybody comfortable is that we go to a buffet because because I usually host, but I charge a little extra. But for you, first time customer, I give you a discount. So we do this and we watch Netflix and we relax, we chill, and then when you tell me, hey, I horny, I say okay, and then I start. Usually I start with the massage on the how you say the thighs, and then I start taking off your pants, and then I go right into the dick suck.
Well, I gotta say, Rico, this sounds wonderful. I'd like to buy this right now. Is there any other things that I can? Because I must say, this sounds like a wonderful, wonderful deal. Something I'd be really interested in.
Oh yes. Well, if you purchase a dick sock, what I do is a first time customer, I also give you a ball fuck. This when I fold my balls into a ball tunnel, and I let you I let you put the dick inside, and you pump your dick inside my ball tunnel.
This is incredible. I'm so excited. Rico, this is great. How come no one else has thought of this? I mean, a ball tunnel? That's so original. I love your creativity. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do it. When can I see you?
I gotta see what you look like first. So you're gonna have to go on a Skype. And,
okay.
I'm gonna send you a Skype a message, a private. I'm gonna text you. I got your number right here. I'm gonna text you all my information, and it has to be very discreet because I don't let anybody know I do a dick suck and a ball fuck and yes.
Oh. Yeah, I might be interested in the taint touch at a later date. That sounds fun too. But let's just start off with the dick suck. The dick suck is something that I just really, really enjoy, and I will definitely 100% keep this on the down low. I don't want anyone to find out about it. Rico, you sound like a wonderful man, and I cannot wait to meet you, sir.
Jesus. Very good, very good. Yeah. So if anything work out, we talk about a bar tunnel.
Bar tunnel.
Beside the bar tunnel. We talk about this later.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, thanks, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, take it easy, baby.
So there it is, ladies and that was fucking disgusting, first of all. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Yep. I want everyone to know. Yep, there it is. That's Rico. He never said he wasn't Rico. And there he is talking to Ashriel, the guy that used to send me shit pictures about having sex and then paying for it. So he takes he uses my merchandise as a code word. I'm bringing this to the police. I have it all here. I'm gonna bring it to the cops, and I'm gonna say this is what's going on. This is a prostitution ring. I'm gonna send him a bitch. He's making fake porno videos with me in them. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, and I don't know what a ball tunnel is. I have no idea what that is, and I'm not touching myself. I'm not touching myself over here. I'm just playing the phone call. That's what I did. I played the phone call, and that's it. So, in any case, we're gonna go back to the phone calls. Now we're gonna switch gears here. What do you guys think of your buddy Rico now, huh? What do you think of Rico now? He's a piece of shit. That's right. He's a liar. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but he's a lying sack of shit. And he has no rhyme or reason to tweet Ken and myself the way he does. And I'm going to go back to the phone calls. You guys let me know what you think of your pal Rico now, huh? Better yet, send him a message in the Tony Salami Brigade chat. Call him a piece of garbage. That's what you should do. Because that's where he is. He's in the Salami Brigade. All right. I feel good about myself. We finally caught the son of a bitch. 515, you're coming up 515. 515, what do you hear? 515. What do you say?
Hey, Willie from Des Moines.
Hey, Willie, how's everything?
Oh, it's good. You're having a good show tonight. I was calling just to say, hope you have a good rest of your show. And also, Johnny Longfeather needs to be back as an enforcer. Good night.
No, he doesn't need to be an enforcer. God, what is wrong with people? He doesn't need to be an enforcer. Johnny lost his mind and he says bad things to me. That's what he does. He says bad things to me. So, that's it. And real quick, we're going to go to another we're going to do a quick rundown here. We're going to do, I'm going to do a quick music video. Not music video, sorry. Yeah, no, I don't do music videos, but I do sing. As a matter of fact, we're going to do the song that I wrote for Sing Snap, more than just a crush, or more than a crush. We'll play that real quick if you please. Excuse me. I'm human, and I got to go to the bathroom, and God forbid one of you son of a bitches hear me pissing or flushing the toilet, and I can't leave dead air. God forbid I use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy the damn song. Don't be still nods while I'm away. The beginning of September, I first saw you on the first day of school. You walked by me in the hallway as I stumbled like a fool. Over you, did you see just what you were doing to me just before our first class? I just prayed that this would last. Just this moment, but this moment went too fast. Just this moment, but this moment went too fast. This is not a little cry. It's not a little crush. This is not a little crush. The beginning of June, in the end, was our last day of school. You walked by me in the hallway as I stumbled like a fool. Over you, did you see just what you were still doing to me just before our last class? I just prayed that this would last. Just this moment, but this moment went too fast. Just this moment, but this moment wasn't meant to last. It's more than a little crush. This is more than just a crush. This is more than just a crush. That was more than just a crush. By me, Uncle Tony. I got the songs from SingSnap.com. That's www.singsnap.com. It's good. I like SingSnap. SingSnap's good. No problem with it. I usually go on there, I sing karaoke. I upload my music to this thing here. And I let you guys hear me sing, because I know a lot of you guys like hearing me sing. Ever since I first came out with that Jason Aldean rendition, instead of burning it down, it was called Hitting the Sides. I might play that as There's an outgoing song here tonight. So Calvin, can you do me a favor? I just gotta talk to you about something real quick. Can you just look at your private messages, please? Because I need you to do me a favor and kick Tony, cannibalism guy out of here, please. Thank you. They keep sending me private messages. Guys, if you send me private messages, I will get rid of you. You will not be on my chat room. You will not be on my show. That's it. So that is it. So, thank you, Calvin. I appreciate it. Johnny, you keep sending me the code word. You're not my enforcer no more. You're not my enforcer no more. And here we go. We got a 111 caller coming up next. 111. I am bringing you on the air. 111. Let's go. 111. God damn it! Please hold on a second. My ears. Oh, that's gross. I got some buggers from earlier. That's disgusting. I just touched them. My ears hurt. Going back to the phones. I got 20 minutes left. Nobody call here like a stonard, please. Let's just do this. Let's get this going. Let's just have good callers now, okay? Thank you. 516. 516. What do you hear? What do you say? Do not make weird noises. They make me nervous. Go ahead.
Good evening, Uncle Tony. How are you?
Good evening. How are you, 516? What do you hear? What do you say?
Well, my name is Jason. I'm a media studies major at Rutgers University with a concentration in broadcasting. And one of my professors assigned me to do an honors thesis on the person in broadcasting that I admire most. And so I'm calling a bunch of Blog Talk hosts to try to get them to pitch to me why I should choose them. So, Tony, the floor is yours. Why should I choose you as the person in broadcasting that I should admire most?
Well, first of all, I'm flattered that you thought of me, Jason. I appreciate it. But let me tell you what. If you really want to find, if people want to ever ask you a question on why, you can sit there and you know, have me as a model or someone to take after as one of your favorite radio show hosts. I give. Not only am I out here to try to help people, Jason, I'm out here trying to give everyone a voice. If you notice, I answer all my phone calls on here. I mean, sure, I scream at some people sometimes, but I believe that everybody deserves a voice. Everybody deserves some advice, and that's what I do. I help people. This isn't about me. This is about my listeners. I'm the host, but the show is mainly about my listeners. And that's why, because I give back, Jason. That's what I do. I give back. At least I think so.
Okay, Tony, that was very well said, and I've got to tell you, I am sold. So next week, on your next show, I'm going to call you back. I'm going to have a list of questions for you, and I'm going to use the answer to those questions to write my report. You can look forward to hearing back from me next week. Have a wonderful rest of your show. Bye, Tony.
Thanks, Jason. Take it easy. Thanks for the call. Very good. Very good. That was a good call. That was Jason. He's apparently a media major in broadcasting. That's good. That's good. I like that. So I guess next week he'll be calling me and asking me questions. Okay. So in any case, we're going to go back to the phones here. 612. 612. What do you hear? 612. What do you say?
Yes, good evening, Tony. Thanks for taking my call. My name is David. I'm calling from Minneapolis. And I was hoping to talk to you about the... hello, sir. I was just hoping to talk to you about the border wall and the current political debate over that.
Okay, David. Well, so what's up? Well, what do you hear? What do you say?
Well, from my perspective, I support the president's, policy as far as trying to put a wall up in his attempts to try to stop illegal immigration. I'm just wondering what your views on that is, and what's your perspective?
I'm all for, controlling the immigration process and everything, and avoiding having any criminals from any country, not Mexico, not just there, anywhere. Anybody that wants to come here, if you're a criminal from another country, if you're a criminal in this country, get the hell out. We don't want you. That's the way I feel. However, I feel like him pulling a temper tantrum and shutting down the damn government and having some government workers not getting paid over this, I don't think that's good. He's supposed to be defending the American people, not making them wait for their paychecks and holding the damn country hostage. I mean, I understand where he's coming from, but he's going about it absolutely wrong.
Well, I mean, in a weird way, and I hear where you're coming from on that, but I kind of sense like his timing is like it's now or never type thing. I mean, starting, this year in 2019, the Democrats are going to take over the House. And so last year, or during the end of the 2018 year, was his last chance to pass the spending bill for the wall in the House, which he got done. And now he just needs to get it passed with the Senate. And basically, they need at least, I think it's about 10 Democrat senators to join along the Republicans to get it done. And this was basically his last try to do it, because if he doesn't do it now, it wasn't going to get done at all. And so he's trying to force their hand. And I think as much as you could say Trump's wrong for holding the government hostage, you could also flip the script and say, well, the Democrats could just cave and go along with the funding for the wall, and if they would end the government shutdown tomorrow. So sort of both sides, you could say, are somewhat culpable.
We're spending all this money. Okay, let's say they say yes. All right. And you end the government shutdown. The Democrats say yes. What if old Donnie Boy? Well, let's just say in a weird world where he says, I got what is it, $5.7 million that this wall is going to cost?
Yeah, $5.7 billion.
5.7. What about take some of that 5.7 and throw it into Flint, Michigan to help? I don't know, a bunch of Americans that actually need it. What about that? What about fixing their water system? What about there's a lot of things. I don't think this is about Democrats and Republicans anymore. This is about him feeding his own ego. This is him saying, I'm going to build the wall, Mexico's going to pay for it, blah, 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 blah. Wall's going up. Then he realized just because he's president doesn't mean he has complete control. This isn't a company. He's not a CEO of the company. He's the president of the United States, and he has to answer to people too. And now he looks like an asshole because it's been 2 years. This wall hasn't gone up yet. So this is about feeding his ego. This has nothing to do with Democrats and Republicans. This has something to do with, again, just him being an ego-driven maniac.
Well, I mean, regardless of whatever his personal problems are, and I agree with you, he's got a whole lot of, his character is obviously flawed. We know that he's, like you said, an egomaniac. He's a selfish and greedy type individual, and I agree his character is clearly flawed. No one's disagreeing with that at all. What I'm trying to say is that regardless of where the source is coming from, an idea is good or bad, not based on who gave the idea, but based on the merits of the idea itself. And so whether it had been Obama, Clinton, Trump, didn't matter. The issue here is we have a problem called illegal immigration. And the only reasonable solution, or at least the most reasonable thing you could do, first and foremost, is secure the border. And we've had multiple Border Patrol agents talk about this, the need to have some type of a physical barrier to help them to be able to do that. Otherwise, the way we currently have it, there's little Border Patrol can do. I mean, especially at nighttime, they literally can't even see who's coming across. I mean, the border is wide open. And so I think we would both agree that we need to do something. Now, Trump is suggesting a wall. Now, unless people have a better suggestion, which I've yet to hear anyone offer anything better than that, or even remotely close to that, then what they're really saying is, I don't really care about solving the problem. I just don't like Trump, and anything Trump says, immediately you discredit it in my mind. And that's not the way we should do politics. right? That we had that problem under Obama where Republicans opposed everything Obama did, no matter what, just because he said it. At the same time, the people on the left and on the Democrat side are doing the same thing to Trump. This is not how we should run our country. We should be focused on solving problems and coming up with solutions to fix them. And so unless you, sir, can suggest to me a different way to do it, I don't know other way we can do it.
What would you do in this situation if you were president right now? What would you do?
Well, considering that I have to get this legislation passed through the Senate and the House, and understanding that the Democrats have already been on record saying they won't support it, this would be my only time to do it right here, right now. And I would have to do a government shutdown because that's the only way I would have leverage to force the Democrats in the Senate to cave and give me 10 votes to get this legislation through. Because, like I said, starting this year, the Democrats are going to take over the House, and that means there's no way I'll be able to pass the bill for the wall through the House. That would be out of the window. And so this was my last window. If I don't get it done now, this wall will not get built. And we know, and anyone who knows politics knows, after Trump, the Democrats and Republicans don't care. They don't want to stop illegal immigration because they both benefit from it. The Republicans benefit from the cheap labor because the businesses that want illegal immigrants to come in so that they can pay them slave wages to do the same work that they would have to pay twice or triple an American to do, they want that to keep coming in. And the Democrats want the votes. The Democrats want to be able to grant amnesty to all 22 million illegal immigrants and give them the power to vote. This has been stated several times. Everyone knows that. That's why neither party wants to actually solve illegal immigration, and that's why they're resisting Trump. The only reason Trump talked about the wall is, unlike all these other politicians, he's not beholden to special interests and lobbyists that control the Democrats and Republicans. And so because he's not bought out in that way, he's not controlled in the sense that he can speak openly on the point. And that's why he's the only one talking about that. The rest of them, they don't want to change it. They want the status quo because the status quo benefits the people that are financing their campaigns and giving them all the money underneath the table, and the people who really control Washington, D.C., which are the special interests and lobbyists. So if we, the American people, can't have the common sense and reasoning to be able to see through what's going on and understand that this is about us establishing our sovereignty and helping American workers to have more leverage, again, instead of having to compete with cheap labor both domestically through illegal immigration and foreignly and internationally with companies taking jobs overseas to pay cheap labor over there as well, we need to wake up and understand that's the reason why Trump is doing this fight. That's why Trump's trying to change the trade deals. That's why he's trying to do illegal immigration, because he's not bought up by special interests. And so because of that, he's willing to advocate for something that would give American workers the leverage that we used to have in the 50s and 60s when we used to be able to form unions and collectively bargain and negotiate better salaries, better benefits, lesser hours of work, more times off. But now we don't have that leverage anymore because companies aren't dependent on American labor. They can either bring in illegal immigrants, or they can take their workers and pay for cheap labor up front.
Okay, so your phone just made a weird... Hello? Okay. His phone made a weird noise and hung up. David, I'm sorry that I lost track of you there. I apologize. Let me tell you something. Here's what I'm going to do. This was a mistake, especially after our last call. Guys, I appreciate you all calling in with your opinions. Here's the thing, okay? I live a very simple life. I tried to do this whole thing like, hey, let's talk about the government shutdown because of my friend and everything. And I'll be honest with you, the shit didn't work. This was probably one of the most boring episodes of TonyTalk I've ever had in my life. And rest assured, I am going to make a promise to my listeners right now. That's the chat room. That's everything else, the whole bit. Guys, I promise you I will never do another political show again. Holy shit, that was so boring. I almost passed out. I literally almost passed out. Like, hands down. I want to apologize for my listeners. I'm sorry that the show was so boring. The highlight of the show, I think it was the Cleveland Browns song. Those were less boring than the damn political songs. So with my 8 minutes left, my lousy 8 minutes left, and I would love to do a little bit more here, but I can't because I gotta go to bed. My weekends are really weird. I just want to let you guys know this. Here's all I know about politics. Nothing. I just want to have a conversation about it to see where everybody stands. It seems like the people that really want to get their point across, they repeat themselves about 30 to 40 fucking times. Real serious about stuff. I promise you, listeners, this will never be another place for politics ever again. You want to escape that world, you want to escape the real world, you want to have a couple laughs, have some conversations, nobody offending anybody, screaming at anybody. Come here on Sunday nights. We're going to talk. Come to the TonyTalk show. No more. Jesus. No more with we're just not going to do this. We're not going to talk liberals. We're not going to talk conservatives. We're not talking about any of that. We're going to talk about good things. You guys continue sending me emails. We're going to change the topic of the show. I can't believe I literally put you guys. I personally owe you guys an apology for putting you guys through 2 hours of complete utter bullshit with politics. And I will never do it again. You'll have my word on it. You have my word on it. So that's it. And guys, no, I'm not gonna get my sister on the line. The only line I want my sister on is one which I shouldn't say that. Never mind. I was gonna say the only line I want to get her on is an electrical line so I can shock the shit out of her until she stops breathing. But I digress. I'm sorry. But yeah. I am going to make this up for you guys. I will do this. You guys want to talk politics, go to that shitty ghost show. All right, go to that Jacob's guy and talk to him about politics. We're not doing it on my show ever again. Jesus jumping Christ. Never, ever again are we doing that. We'll talk about anything. Well, we're going back to the topics that I used to talk about. That's it. That is it. And with my 5 minutes left, I will say this. Rico, you son of a bitch. I got you. We got you for being a male prostitute. And that's it. That's all it is. I got you for being a male prostitute. A gay male prostitute. Now you can't go around telling everybody they're a dick suck anymore. Because now we all know. Now we all know the truth about you. As for Mr. Fontaine that's on his way, Mr. Benjamin Fontaine, you come here, if you're really, I think you're a troll, but if you're flying here with your so-called manservant or chauffeur with a very offensive, dirty name like Nigglesworth, if you're really coming to Boston, you son of a bitch, your ass is going to go back faster than a rabbit gets fucked in a New York minute. You understand? Again, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. I will let you guys know what's going on this week. I will give you an update with everything. I will bring this tape here to the police, with Rico. I'll let you guys know what's going on. We're finally going to catch the son of a bitch. He's not going to ruin my show no more. And that's about it. That's all I got to say. Everybody have a good week. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry if you guys fell asleep. You come here, you escape politics, you escape the rest of everything else. We're done with that shit. Uncle Tony loves you. I'm going to play a song out while I am exiting Blog Talk Radio. I can already see my collar starting to fall back. And, that's that. That is it. For all time's sake, one of my first songs I sang, I think I'm going to play it. Here it is. The Jason Aldean rendition of Burn It Down, Uncle Tony style, hitting the sides. I will see you guys next week. Buonasera. Uncle Tony loves you. Have a good week. I'll see you here next week. slip your finger through tearing my turtleneck. You're still up dirty in the back of my mind. You'll keep on flirting, you know that it's working. Stuck in my head, girl, right in the lines. Couldn't sing a song without you if I tried. Let's light it up like it's our last night. We're just hitting the sides, hitting the sides. Sipping on some cold amaretto, jamming to some old Frank Sinatra, baby, with you right here. Naked in my bed, I'm just doing my thing. You love it when I sing, say it makes you feel like an angel. We're about to get a little tangled up by about now. So girl, let's keep hitting the sides, hitting the sides, hitting the sides, hitting the sides. Oh! Gotta keep hitting the sides. That's right. You young bucks don't know how to hit the sides. That's why Uncle Tony's gotta sit there and sing your music to give you the information. Oh!